Hey guys, Carter here with Patriot Training Center. Today I'm out here on the range and I'm going to be shooting Gabe White's Pistol Shooting Solutions Standards. So he's got a couple different pins that you can earn in one of his classes. They have to be shot in his class to earn the actual pin. So back at TacCon in April of this year, I took Gabe White's block on under-trained concealed carry tactics, and I was hooked on his teaching style. So right after that, I went and signed up for his Pistol Shooting Solutions class. I'm going to be taking it here in September, along with Caleb and Jeff and Snooki from Patriot Training Center. So we're really excited about it, and he has these standards. So Jeff has already shot these standards in a class in October of last year, and Jeff isn't going to make this video because he never likes to talk about himself, but Jeff is a phenomenal shooter and he already earned the turbo pin, which is the highest pin you can get in Gabe White's class. There's only 42 of those as of right now, as I'm filming this video. Jeff is an amazing shooter. Dude just walked in there and blitzed it, didn't practice the pin or didn't practice the drills or anything. He's a phenomenal shooter, so I'm going to give a big shout out to him because he won't do it himself. But I'm out here at the range and I want to see where I'm at because we got this class coming up in about a month and a couple weeks, so about 45 days out. I want to see where my skills are at, if my dry fire's been paying off. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot these, show you guys where I land, and then I'll kind of go over the breakdown of what pin you can earn shooting at different speeds. So to start it off, I'm going to try for a turbo pin. The cool thing is he does give you a 1/4 second concealment bonus on this. I'm going to shoot everything from concealment because that's the way I carry my gun all the time. So I'm going to rock it from concealment. Everything's shot at 7 yards, and there's 4 different drills that he makes you do. So let's try it out. All right, guys, so I'm back at the 7-yard line. All of this is going to be shot at the 7-yard line. Now, from what I hear, because Jeff took it in October, he said that you do 2 of the drills on the first day and 2 of the drills on the second day. If I'm not mistaken, you shoot the bill drill first. So bill drill is from concealment, 7 yards, draw and fire 6 rounds. And the par time for turbo pin with the concealment bonus is 225. So as long as I get it in under 225, then that's good. Let me explain one more thing to you. This target is a USPSA target. So you have your A zone, and then usually he puts a 4-inch sticker. I didn't have any 4-inch stickers, so I did a 3-inch sticker, which is gonna be harder for me, but we're gonna just train. If I could do it while it's harder, hopefully when the pressure's ramped up in the class, then I can actually do it on the 4-inch. So everything's gotta be in here for full points. Anything outside of the scoring zone, so in the C zone area right here, that's a 1/4 second, so plus 2.5. So if you shoot a bill drill in under 2 seconds, you can afford to have 1 miss and still get the turbo pin run, right? So anything in the D zone is a full second down. Obviously, misses are misses, they don't count, you're done for. So back at 7 yards, you got to get 4 out of 8. So you shoot each of these drills twice. We'll start with a bill drill. I'm going to run my own timer, and I'll turn around and show you my times, and we'll see if I can put a decent run down. So draw to first shot was at 0.97. That was a total of 1.97. All A zone hits. So there's one right there. I flubbed my draw on that one really bad. But, oh yeah, I flubbed my draw and that was my first shot. Oh no. All right, so that was a 2.16. But I had 1 out, so that would not be a turbo pin run. So with that added time, it's gonna be a plus 2.5, which would be 2.41, I wanna say. So I'm terrible at math, so don't call me on that. Okay, so I got the target all pasted up now. The second drill we're gonna do is the failure drill. So fire 2 rounds into the A zone, 1 into that tiny little 3-inch circle up there, all right? So the goal on this, with the concealment bonus, is 1.95 for turbo run, all right? So I will go ahead and shoot this, see what I can do. Oof, I pulled one high. So my time adjusted would be 1.90, which I just barely squeaked it by because the time on that is 1.95 and I got it in 1.90. So that is a turbo run. But I'm gonna try and not miss that shot this time. All right, I'm gonna do that failure drill one more time. Horrible. All right, 204. I flubbed my draw and everything. So that was terrible. Not even close. So that was a light pin run. We'll keep going. All right, so I'm not off to a great start, but I've got 2 turbo runs out of 4. You need to get 4 out of 8. So I've still got a lot of time to redeem myself. So we're gonna shoot it. There's 1 hit on the sticker already, so we'll be able to tell if I make it or miss it. This next one we're going to do immediate incapacitation. This one is draw from 7 yards and shoot 2 headshots. Time on this is 225 for a turbo pin with the concealment bonus, okay? Whew. All right, I dipped my headshot right here. I don't think that's it. I do not think that's a turbo run. 1.73. So this is technically still a turbo run because these are 0.25. These misses, because they didn't fully miss, they're still in the C zone. So 0.25, this one would have actually been in on a 4-inch, but like I said, I'm gonna be shooting the 3-inch, so we're not gonna count 4-inch today. But this one was 0.25. This one would put me at 198, plus another miss would put me at 2.23. So I am just barely skinning the line here, but technically it is still a turbo run. All right, we'll see if I can redeem myself here. The last time I shot this, I did way better, so a little disappointed with this, but I'm gonna keep going. We'll see if we can put it together here. So same thing, 7 yards, draw, fire 2 headshots. Let's see if I can put some in that actual scoring zone so I don't get those time penalties. I missed one again. That one was faster by a little bit. Put one in there, but still did not let my sight settle back down. Tried to go too fast. That's a 1.71. All right, so my draw to first shot was at 1.2 and I sunk that one, but this, I did miss this one. So that would have even been out in the 4-inch. So yeah, so 1.71 on that plus 25 will be 1.96. So that's 4 out of 6, so that's a turbo run. Now I got 2 more to try and redeem myself here. All right, so we pasted everything up but the sticker, so I've got 2 shots in the actual 3-inch sticker. All right, so next I'm going to do the split bill drill. So this one is 2.85 with the concealment bonus. This is draw, fire 4 to the chest, 2 to the head at 7 yards. All right. Now I can sync my headshots, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2.42. Draw to first shot was at 9.6. All right, so I pasted up the A zone on the bottom, and then on the top I've got 4 hits on the sticker. All right, I'm gonna run that one more time here. Ooh. Just barely outside right here on that one. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 in and 1 out. But that's okay because that was shot in a 2.39. So my time with penalty is 264 with that miss, which is still under the time. So that was a turbo run. So I ended up getting 6 out of 8 there. You have to get 4 out of 8. So I got a little bit of cushion here. Still not happy with some of those runs that I had, especially that second bill drill, and my failure drills were terrible. So, and even still, I'd like to be getting those same times while I'm hitting the target, not just relying on speed. I'd like to be fast and accurate. So, still got a lot to work on, but I think these drills are awesome, and they have a relevance to concealed carry because you have to be able to draw fast and put rounds downrange quick. You have to be able to have a really good grip to be able to go through those extensive strings of fire like the bill drill where it's 6 rounds, you have to have a good grip. And working on the speed helps you be able to throttle control when you're shooting in a defensive shooting. So if you're fast as being able to run turbo pin standards, you have a lot more throttle to dial back on and still shoot fast. So your reserve of speed is so great that even if you slow down, you're still faster than most people when they're trying to shoot fast. So those are some benefits I see. Let's go over a breakdown of the times that he lists on his website, and I'll show you what light pin runs are and dark pin. So I have it all written down on my phone. Okay, so turbo pin standards with the concealment bonus. I'm just going to give a concealment bonus. If you're not running from concealed, you could just subtract 0.25 from all these times. So the bill drill is 2.25. Failure drill is 1.95. Immediate incapacitation is 2.25. Split bill drill is 2.85. Okay, now your light pin is, for a bill drill, it's 2.75. Your failure drill is 2.5. Immediate incapacitation is 2.75. Split bill drill is 3.75. Okay. Your dark pin, bill drill is 3.75. Failure drill is 3.15. Immediate incapacitation is 3.25. And split bill drill is 4.95. So if you can hit any of those times, you got to get 4 out of 8 on any of those, and that will determine which pin or if you get a pin. So I'm super excited to take this class in the fall, especially because I get to do it with my friends, and we're going to keep practicing, keep dry firing, and hopefully we can blitz those turbo pin standards and come home with a W. So everything I said earlier about being able to accomplish this, you have to get a good grip, fast draw to first shot, all of those things are accomplished by practicing in dry fire. So dry fire is super important. Speaking of dry fire, we have a 30-day dry fire program in the description below. It's completely free. Go check that out, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.